Hi there. So today I'm going to do a spell, a release spell to help you release some things that maybe you're holding on to, like anger, frustration, resentment, heartache, whatever it may be. Because let's face it, whatever we're holding on to usually isn't good. I mean, we're not going to say, oh, release this happiness that I have. No. And a lot of times, these feelings are often caused by a person or even a situation, and let's face it, you're not always going to get the resolution you need from another person. After all, you only have control over yourself. And it's not good, it's not healthy to hold on to these things, and sometimes we need a little help letting go, releasing those feelings out into the universe so we can move forward and heal for ourselves. So tonight is the new moon, and I like to do these type of spells on the new moon because it does symbolize letting go and release. You can also do it on the waning moon, leaning up to it, whatever you like to do. And this is a really simple spell that I created, and you're just going to need a black candle. And here I use just a birthday candle because it burns relatively quick. You can use a larger candle if you like. I know some witches say, well, if you don't want to take the time to put into a spell that it takes for a larger candle to burn, then what's the point? And you know what? We all have busy lives, family, kids, some of us, work, school, whatever it may be. And sometimes we don't have a lot of time to put into something. It doesn't mean that it's any less powerful, because remember, it's all about your intent that you put into a spell. This is what I use to burn things in. I don't have your typical cauldron. I just have never found one that really calls to me, so this is just a copper bowl that I found at a thrift store. I find a lot of my stuff at a thrift store. Don't feel like you have to go out and spend a ton of money on stuff. Be creative in what you have. So you have a black candle, something to burn it in, some paper, and a pen. That's really all you need. I have some incense burning here. I just like to burn them when I'm doing spell work. And, I have some candles lit. I'll just show you around. I have my salt lamp going. I usually have those turned on when I'm home. I have them all throughout my house. You can see my moon waters. Over here, this is the vessel I use for water. I tried to burn stuff in this one time. Wasn't having it. This vessel decided I'm only for water. This is another thrift store find. My moon lamp, which is kind of hard to see in the camera. This is just a little bit of my room here, where I do a lot of my witchy stuff. Some of my crystal balls and rocks, and it's raining outside, so the light isn't the best right now. My books. Anyways. Back to the spell. So you're going to take some of the things that you're holding on to and you're going to write them on a piece of paper. And I have a couple things written down here. And you can write one on a piece of paper and use several pieces. Or you can just write several on one piece of paper. It's really up to you. I don't like to waste things. So I wrote a few things down. You're going to light your candle. Okay. And you're going to take the piece of paper and you're going to fold it in your hand. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're going to hold this in your hand and you're really going to meditate and concentrate on what do you want to accomplish. Okay, think about maybe what's caused these feelings, what's caused you to hold on to this. Think about letting go, releasing the energy into the universe, and you can sit there and do this as long as you want. Just remember, don't let your candle go out. So if you want to meditate for a long period of time, maybe use a larger candle. So once that's done, you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to light it with your candle. Get a good flame going. Okay, and you're going to put it in whatever you're using to burn. And you're just going to let it burn completely up until there's nothing left but ash. And when there's nothing but ash, you're going to take that outside and you're going to throw it up to the wind, release it to the universe, and let it all go. Thank you for watching. Blessed be. Okay, so here's the ashes left over from the spell. I'm just going to toss them up to the wind and let them go out into the universe. and release everything that I'm holding on to. It's raining out here. I love it. Wash away all that bad energy, all the negativity that you're holding on to, whatever it may be. Just be gone with it. Out it goes. Blessed be.